One of the most difficult obstacles in my life has been trying to love and accept myself for who I am. I think this can prove to be a challenge in some way, shape, or form for a lot of people. Being excluded can make this task seem more impossible, and I believe that everyone has experienced feeling left out before. It has personally left me feeling alone, worthless, ugly, and questioning myself. I don't know about any of you who have felt similarly, but I would also tend to think that I was the only one who felt these things, but I wasn't, and I'm not. And I will continue to not be the only one who questions themselves due to exclusion. For instance, one of my cousins is the same age as me, and she has special needs. We would sometimes talk about our problems to each other, and mine just seems so minuscule next to hers. She knows that she is different from others, and she has always felt left out and shamed for who she is. My cousin is one of the kindest, funniest, and most genuine people that I know, and she should not have seen herself in such a negative way. I wanted to lessen the number of those who have feelings of low self-worth, who are afraid to just be who they truly are because of the possibility of being made fun of. Individual differences shouldn't be something to be ashamed of. They should be encouraged to shine through. Color guard was always the place that made me able to push through the obstacle of exclusion. It's difficult to explain this to someone who doesn't know what it is, but basically, it's a sport that's a mix of dance and performing with the use of equipment like flags and rifles and sabers. But for me, it was the place to go and not be afraid to be obnoxious. It was the place where I was encouraged by so many people to be the best that I could be. It was the place where I felt comfortable with who I was, and when I was at guard, I was beautiful. I wanted to extend this evening, I wanted to extend this evening.
Deep breath.
You are beautiful. I wanted to extend this evening to those who I knew felt excluded because of the discussions I had with my cousin. Therefore, I started a special needs color guard at my school in order to address the issue of inclusion. Varsity Guard members worked with individual students at practices, the drama club came to help with the performance aspect of Guard, and it was promoted at clubs and schools such as National Honor Society, World of Difference, and Respect Club. The project had such a huge effect in areas that I feel like I can't take credit for. My teammates who helped these individual students are some of the most strong, patient, and giving women that I know. They would not only take the extra time to come to rehearsals and help, but they would also invite the students to dinners and ice cream or out to the movies. Relationships were made that are indescribable. Confidence was instilled in these students, which was evident in academic performance, the willingness to walk up to people in the halls at school and say hello, and the way those students allowed themselves to shine on the floor while performing. I think I learned more from my teammates and the participating students than what they learned from me. I was truly blessed through this project with the incredible people who helped me. I have learned that self-acceptance can be obtained when you learn that uniqueness is not something to hide, because being different is truly what makes you